You're still cheap in some departments, Sienna.
Yeah, I think I'm just having that frugal mindset because the other day we were running out of soap and I easily, just like clockwork, I put a little bit of water into the soap dispenser so that way it would, fizz up and we would have soap until I had time to go buy brand new, to fill it up.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, I find that pretty pathetic.
I'm sorry I'm busy and I work like 8 jobs, JD. I can't just sit at home like you, okay?
You can literally, I think Cold Brew Kenny, who works downstairs in the cafe, I think he even sells soap. It's $2.
Yeah, but my husband was making fun of me. He's like, Sienna, you have adult money. You do not need to be doing this anymore. Like, it's not like we're struggling or anything
I'm
like that.
not mad if my lady did that at all. And sometimes that shampoo or that body wash goes a little low. Put a little water in that. Fizz that up. Get that last.
Yes.
That's terrible.
It's science. It's okay. We can make it work.
Science.
You ever get down to your like arid species or whatever kind of deodorant, man? You taking like at that last bit.
Yes.
You're like chafing your underarm.
Rubbing plastic all over you.
Yes, I do that with my body spray. It's like barely even coming out, and I'm still trying to spray it all over
You're rubbing
me.
it on at that point. It's a spray. You're rubbing the little knob on top just for that last. Hey, I was raised that way, so I still do that to that day. I got a little money in my left pocket, but I will use it to the last drop, the last spray. I'm not mad at you.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt anybody, and it like prolongs the time of when I can go to the store, so it's fine.
Exactly. You're saving your husband about $4 a year.
Exactly. $4.
Well, you're saying prolonging to going to the store, but you're really extending it by at least like a week or two because I feel like you fill it up with water all the way to the brim and you're like, oh no, we're good for another week.
No, it's not all the way to the brim. It's just like enough to where it gets like really bubbly and it can actually come through the little pump of the soap dispenser.
Where
So
it's
it's enough.
therapeutic.
It's enough. Yeah.
That's 2 loads of dishes right there, actually, you get out of it.
Jeez, Sienna.
I'm not mad at that cheap hack. I'm sure people are laughing right now. It's like, I do the same damn thing. All right, money bucks over here.
Money bucks.
Yeah.
You're the one with the lifted truck, big house. I am a sucker for hotel soap. Okay, so it's kind of like adding on to what Sienna has. I take every kind of shampoo and every body wash from every hotel I've been in.
Do you have a drawer?
I have a soap drawer.
And you like them because sometimes they're not the best quality.
Exactly.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. It's free.
Sometimes, well, I'm a girl, so I just, am very aware of which shampoos and stuff
And you
I
have
use.
hair. Wow, way to bring that up.
Wow.
Wow.
Sorry, sensitive, Joey. Sorry,
I remember
sorry.
when I had hair. I don't mind the body lotion. The shampoo and conditioner, I don't think they ever smell that great.
Yeah, sometimes it dries out my hair. Not a fan.
Yeah.
I know, but then whatchamacallit, that's why they have the things on the shower now, is for people like me, because I used to take all the soap.
Yeah.
And every single day, if I extended my stay for like 3 or 4 days, I would put that soap in my bag. Then if I have guests over, I don't have to worry about it. And I don't have to spray water in anything.
Well, you're a thief. Cool.
I'm not
Thanks
a
for saying that
thief.
over the air. He's a thief.
I'm not a thief. It's free. I paid for it. It's part of my stay.
If you're ever walking down the hallways of a hotel, the little cart with room services going on, that room service,
Oh, God.
housekeeping.
Oh,
You ever
God.
take a few in your pocket?
I've taken some toilet paper from those before. When you're struggling, you're like, oh, I forgot to shop for toilet paper and you got to do what you got to do.
Got pandemic flashbacks. Like, you never know when you know extra toilet paper.
Oh, man.
I do that. They're not going to miss a few.
That's
They're not
fine.
gonna
I won't
miss it.
judge.
That's
We listen
fine.
and we don't judge here.
Nah.
What is your cheap hack in life, man? Share yours. I'm sure with some of the ones you're going to share, we do the same damn thing. Okay, 833
730.
6377. Going to have some fun with this one. Plus those VIP passes see Little John. You think Little John, while he visits Wild Horse Pass, stays the night, probably the penthouse suite upstairs, you think he snags some of the...
Absolutely. He's on the road, and you just never know when you're going to need those
By
things.
the way, that's how rich people stay rich.
Yes.
Yes,
Guys,
exactly.
smarter, not harder.
Yeah, rich people stay rich because they're frugal. You see Bill Gates, he wears Dockers. He shops at Old Navy. Rich people stay rich because they're cheap. All right, anyways, cheap hacks. Some of your calls up next. Let's talk about it. Hey, it's the Morning Mess. You're home for the Staycation setup, but we catch cheaters live on your radio. That's happening in minutes. I suggest you hang out for your radio enjoyment. How you doing? It's your guy, Joey Boy.
Yo, it's JD.
And it's Sienna.
Talking about your cheap hacks in life, ways to save you a little money. You get judged sometimes, but sometimes it has to happen. Give us a call, 833-730-6377. I do what you do, Sienna. I don't see why your husband's giving you a hard time. As a matter of fact, your husband should appreciate his queen, saving him a few dollars here and there.
That's what I'm saying. It'd be your own people. All I did was get some water and put in our soap dispenser to, hold us off until I need to go buy soap.
Now, how long do you think that holds you off?
Probably a couple days.
Couple days.
It's nothing crazy.
I guess you ever gone through like toilet paper when you see there's those squares are getting smaller and smaller, so you don't roll as much as you are like, man.
Yeah.
My finger gonna go through that.
The anxiety. Ew.
You gotta make it last.
You gotta make it last. You're like this and you're unrolling like, and you get to that last tier, like, Then you have to look at your hand with like 3 squares and like, if I use this, it's gonna get on my fingers.
So
the
bad.
visual.
Come on. We've all been there. Cheap hacks. Call in with yours. I still do one till this day that my mom did when we were growing up. It drove us crazy. Us meaning me and my brother. We thought my mom was the cheapest person on earth. She would be drying off the dishes, with paper towels. Or if she was washing her hands, whatever, she used a paper towel and dry her hands. She would take the paper towel she dried her hands with and then lay it on the counter to let it dry.
Oh, man.
To use it again. Because like she just washed her hands really quick.
Yeah.
And she would leave it there and we're like, Mom, just throw it away.
That is insane.
I'll do that once in a while.
But I kind of respect that in some ways. I don't
You
know.
just like wash your hand really quick. You don't have like a bunch of food or grease in your
Yeah.
hand. You just wash your hands just because, I don't know, you came from outside. You wash your hands really good, soap, you lather, blah, blah, blah. You take paper towel and you barely get it wet.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put it on the counter and let it dry to use it again.
I'm not mad at that. Does she used to rewash paper plates? Or is that another level of,
Oh.
Paper plates?
I grew up with my nana and thought that she would rewash paper plates, but obviously they're in a different situation of money. But yeah, that's what I grew up
I
with.
haven't heard of the paper plates,
Yeah.
but listen, sometimes if you put like a little rice on a paper plate and one piece of chicken that's kind of like dry, it's not really staining the paper plate. Not right.
Just rinse it off.
Rinse it off a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
bit. Reuse that.
I am very guilty of repurposing red Solo cups.
Red Solo cup.
Yes.
I
So
also
I
do
can
the same,
kind of
yes.
relate to that. Paper plates, that's disgusting. You have a problem. But
Wow, to my grandma.
Wow.
if I have to, it's on site. I
Well,
got to
she's
keep the
not here
same
anymore,
energy.
so that's crazy.
Wow.
Wait,
Okay.
No, that's
way to
not
bring it
fair.
up.
I need more research. I need more
Oh,
research.
she got hit by a car with a white
Wow.
Caucasian man driving it. Wow.
No
JD.
way.
R.I.P.
Here's what I don't like is that I bet you started a fight with Ivan based on the
I
soap.
don't
Like
need your
you
deflection.
were supposed to get it. You know
I
what?
don't need your deflection.
I'm in danger.
It's enough out of you, JD. All right. What is your cheap hack? Let's hit these phone lines, man. We're on one this morning. 833
730.
377. Bianca, Phoenix, talk to us. What's your cheap hack?
Well, we eat like hot dog, like salchicha with regular bread, with sandwich bread.
You say sandwich? I know you're Mexican. You said sandwich. There's no G in sandwich. I love your people, Sienna.
Me too.
Like a hot dog with cheese and regular sandwich bread.
Salchichas with bread, cheese, no condiments at all. How does that make you feel, Mr. Caucasian? No condiments.
I don't know. I feel like I got a tan just now.
Is it like a struggle meal, a cheap hack? It's a
Yeah.
cheaper meal than eating out. Okay.
Just until we buy hot dog bread.
Hey, when you don't have it, you don't have it. You got to improv. I get it. It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's whatever you have in the
You're
pantry.
right.
I didn't even think of that. I wish my kids was like, where's the hot dog bread? Like, boy, if you don't take that sandwich bread and roll that up. But, I've never had that. But if my kids ever say that, like, all right, that's enough out of you spoiled ass kids.
No, for real. That's
Where the hot dog buns, Dad? Listen, you're going to take that sandwich bread.
It'll work.
All right, Bianca, you're on the board. Cheap hack. No hot dog buns. You use sandwich bread. Thanks, hon.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Come on, everybody. On the count of 3, everyone say sandwich. 1, 2, 3.
Sandwich.
It's fun. You should just remix it. Sandwich is not how we're going to say it, kids. All right. Listen, 833
730.
6377. What is your cheap hack? More your calls coming up next. Oh, plus that staycation setup. Catching up Cheaters Live on your radio. Hold on, yo. Hey, Weatherman, you have one job. Just one job, Weatherman. Let us know when it's going to rain. It's live. It's the Morning Mess. Joey Boy.
What up? It's JD.
And it's Sienna.
Real quick, I went home. I did old school. I started water hosing my Jeep down and wiping it down with a little soap. You know how you do? You just
Yep.
freaking rains last night. Who the hell? That wasn't even on the weather report at all.
Aw, you wanted the heads up that it was going to rain?
I wanted the heads up before I spend my time in 1,000-degree weather and put it anyways.
Wait, did you guys realize that it smelled like fire last night? I was in Scottsdale, and outside it was like, smelled like something was blazing. No? They said something was happening.
What the hell were you smoking?
I wasn't smoking anything. Always that good, you know what I mean?
It was right. Anyways, man. Listen, we've had this conversation about what's your cheap hack. What's your cheap hack? Sienna said she kind of got made fun of her husband while she was just trying to save your household a little money. The dish soap was getting a little low. You add a little water to it.
Yeah, just so it can fizzle up and I can use it for a couple days and then I'll go buy a new one. It's all good.
And he made fun. He's like, babe, you have 4 jobs.
Yeah, he's like, you are an adult. You make adult money. You're fine. But, sometimes you can't grow out of it.
We've been having some fun with your cheap hack. So far on the board, you add a little water to your dish soap. Also, Sienna's, God rest her soul, your grandmother used to wash paper plates after using them.
Yes.
I will do a cheap hack my mom used to do to this day and didn't think it would happen. But sometimes you do just become your parent. My mom, if she was just drying off her hands with paper towels, if they weren't dirty, she'd lay them right out on the counter, let them dry out to reuse them.
That's wild, man.
How do you feel about that, germaphobe?
No, I would freak out.
Oh, how about the butter? The plastic things of butter when it's used, and your parents or your grandparents would reuse them and put fruit or whatever inside them.
Yeah, you think it's something else and you're like, oh no, there's like carne asada in here. Okay.
Yeah.
That's such a good one.
They become Tupperware.
That's
I
good.
just made some toast. Give me some butter. You open it up. Like, what the hell is this? The random thing. So we told you to give us a call. What's your cheap hack? 833-730-6377. Tyler Gilbert, let us know your cheap hack. What you got?
I do have a ketchup drawer.
You do have a ketchup drawer. Okay. Do you fancy yourself at certain establishments, fast food establishments, that you steal the ketchup from?
Probably McDonald's. They still put it out.
Mickey D's?
That is a top ketchup establishment. There's some kind of tang about the McDonald's one.
I know people like Whataburger's spicy ketchup.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
I know people like
Spicy
that one.
ketchup?
Yeah, specifically spicy ketchup.
I'm a soy sauce kind of saving in my drawer kind of guy.
You never know when you might need soy sauce. I actually heavily respect that.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a cheap hack right there.
It is, yeah, because especially if you're like going through the drive-thru and stuff and they throw like 3 or 4 of those,
Yeah.
just save them.
Just save them right there. That's a cheap hack. You never know when you're going to need ketchup.
That's true. That's very true.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing your cheapskate.
Hey, all right. Have a good one.
Don't tell us what to do. Bye.
Bye.
That was fun. Thank you for the calls. Had fun with that topic. Listen, let's get ready for the staycation. I know everybody wants to see us catch a cheater live on your radio. Who we tapping in with, Cienz?
All right, this one might be a little straightforward. So we're checking in with our girl, Hannah. She thinks her man is cheating after seeing some back scratches. So, yikes.
Doesn't mean it's from a person.
Okay.
Yeah?
Well, from what?
Okay.
Could be from anything. It could be
Such as?
an animal.
An animal.
There were-
Scratches on his back.
Yes, they were picking up a
Okay.
dog because it's hot on the ground.
Big shout to the lady that lands JD. She's going to get away with it every single time.
Every time.
Staycation setup up next.